There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it going.
Oh,
Let me make this thing bigger. Now, I just got a question. Every show, everywhere you go now, I understand you don't like me for whatever reasons that you give. But Tommy, I told you when you came back from vacation, I said, if there's any other problem, when you called me about Kevin Samuels, and I said, bro, you got to understand, this man is the hottest thing on YouTube. Did I not say that?
About Kevin Samuels?
I said, because you asked me, why would you say that that's Kevin Samuels' word when I said you can't make that up? Because Kevin Samuels said that on the show, and then I said that. And I said, shout out to Kevin Samuels.
You said you saw my, that's not what happened. We didn't have that part of the discussion. What you said was, man, this just came across as he's hot, and I just put it as his words, just not thinking because I guess he's hot.
Right, and so that's my point. Anybody with a half a brain know that repetitive, we hear him saying it now over and over again. So it's not about you saying it first. He's been saying it over and over again. So I told you, I said, listen, bro, I said that because I've been hearing it over. I said, so I'm not getting in y'all beef. That's exactly what I told you. And I said, if me and you have any other problems, I said, because I don't be by my phone. I said, sometimes, I said, I'm a different cat. I told you that. I said, if there's any other problem, before you go live, make sure you talk to me first. Did I not say that?
No, you said anything you got a problem with, hit me up. I'll correct it.
I said, call me and talk to me first. That was my exact word.
You said you will correct it.
Okay, you keep saying that part. But did I say text me?
They hit me up.
Right, that means have a conversation.
That's not what, but you said you're a different cat. Remember, we're adults. And if we're going to have this, when someone say hit me up, that could mean what I do.
You're saying I said hit me up. So, okay, let's go down this rabbit hole. You text me at the time that I was telling you, hey man, don't text me all this, because you text me and said, why would you say Kevin Samuels this? So if I'm saying hit me, okay, but if I'm saying don't text me, if I'm saying call me, because I didn't say hit me up, I said talk to me first. I specifically said don't make a video. I said don't make a video. Talk to me first. That's what I said.
They call you because we don't. And you even try to tell.
Did I say don't make a video?
Hold on. You try to tell these people we don't talk on the phone. That's what you told them to try and say we ain't cool. You did this, not me. That were your words. So you can't then now turn around and try to act like you were telling me to call you when you said we don't talk.
Dude, I shouted you out almost every video I went live. So why are you saying? Yes, you're wrong. I never said we wasn't. Hold on, let me finish. I never said we wasn't cool. You can go back and pick up other videos, and you can hear me saying, "Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor." Now, what I'm saying is, you're exaggerating the cool. What you're trying to take a part of a word that I said that the only 2 times that we really talk, meaning that how Tommy Sotomayor came into knowing Kwame Brown is when I went viral. Is it correct?
Yes, that's how I knew about you, because I saw your. No, I knew how we connected. Yes.
Okay. So, right. So we have this superficial thing that we connected through the internet. Now, me and you exchanged some text messages, obviously more than I remember. So I never said that, oh, I only text him twice. What I was talking about, the 2 big times that I was on your show, I went viral twice. Those were the points that I was trying to make, the 2 times. And in between that time, as you can see, I tried to link up with you. You were supposed to have me on the show before you had Angela Stanton on the show. Right after we went live, and you went with Angela Stanton because she just got off the Breakfast Club. I didn't call you and say, and I could show those text messages, but I didn't call you and say, hey man, this and that. We were supposed to come up with a podcast called Too Much Truth Thursdays.
Too Much Truth.
I never got mad. I never said nothing.
That's not what happened. 2, I never did at any point in time not tell you any shit that I was doing or hit you up whenever you hit me. I was that kind of person. There's never a time when I told you I was going to do something with you, and then I didn't do it, and then you didn't hear anything from me.
That's not true. That's not true.
What time was it?
Because I don't look at things like you did. There's several times that you do this, let's try to do something later. The time that we were supposed to go live, you said, let's try right before Angela Stanton. And then you got her on. And I didn't say nothing. This time, you said, let's try. Hold on, wait. The text messages that you keep talking about integrity, so much so that you need to call my dead mother a pussy-ass bitch. And all this other stuff.
Dead mother, a pussy-ass bitch.
It's actually in your title. If somebody put in the title,
mother, pussy-ass bitch.
You said by the pussy-ass bitch that raised you. So
wow.
Your mama don't pussy-ass bitch, but go ahead.
Okay, that's cool. My mama can't hear you. Same logic you tell people talking about, my mama don't know you. My mama don't know you.
Yeah, that's why I don't go around crying and talking about something. I don't.
My mama can't. I don't go around crying.
A lot of my family dead and living.
I didn't say nothing to you about
my grandmother and do it, and you ain't seen me turn up there and try to get the
That's fine, but I didn't do that to you. I didn't do that to you. So here's where people are not respecting you in this aspect, because I haven't done anything to Tommy Sotomayor. You started putting out text messages and all these things when I've shouted you out several times. You sent me a text saying, let's try later. How is that my integrity on the line when I said, okay, bet? The try didn't work. So that means you need to call and start cursing and calling me a bitch. And
that's not what happened. Remember, there was a next day.
There wasn't. Did you see the very first video you put out? You started putting up text messages trying to say my integrity is on the line.
You're lying. That's not what happened. I've shown it all.
What's your first
video?
video?
Was Thursday. The next day was Friday. I didn't say shit to Seth.
So wait, you're trying to tell the people that you set up an interview with Judge Joe Brown, and I was.
No, I didn't. Now you're trying to. No.
I'm asking you. What did you say?
Here's what happened. I sent you. You sent me that message that morning. I said we can try later on the day, and let's get it done. So you said bet. Later on that day, you ended up going on the dude's show who called you a bust. That ticket's your person.
I know that. So that just bunks your point. He said saying I get mad all the time.
Until I say something that's wrong, you gotta let me finish saying it to explaining it, so you can then either tell me it's right or wrong.
Okay.
So at the end of that, you said, I forgot, I've been doing other people's shows. Then the next day, okay, I said, cool, we do it tomorrow. Then the next morning I sit up and I saw you were on with Joe Brown. I was like, I thought we were supposed to be doing something.
Where are all these days coming from? Because we can pull up the text messages now.
Y'all, I'm not gonna play this game. I just show it.
All I'm saying is you can pull up the text messages now.
Since you gonna keep cutting me off, I just show it. Because apparently
I can't interject. So hold on, let's not make it a yelling scene.
And I just show it then. Why would you ask me what happened? You won't let me finish.
Why are you yelling? I want to ask you a question.
I asked you to let me finish.
And I'm asking you on my show, just like you said. Let me ask you a question so you can stop yelling all the time.
I'm answering it.
I didn't get to ask you yet. What am I going to ask you?
No, you had already asked the question, and I'm trying to answer it.
I didn't get to finish. You cut me off. Can I complete my sentence?
Oh, my God.
Can I complete my sentence, please? Thank you. I know it's hard for you to keep yourself under control, but let me complete my sentence.
There we go. But I know it's hard for you to keep yourself.
I didn't murder anybody. You keep talking about stuff that other men did. I didn't say anything. I said scholarship by my sophomore year.
Wow. So this y'all mama's
Can I ask a question now? Can we move on and ask a question?
Don't want the answer.
I'll let you go.
Go
ahead.
He said, what happened? I specifically was telling him what happened. The first day, this is what happened. He said
What day is the first day? I'm trying to get clarification. You saying the first day. Day what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
I'll just show it.
And you text me, sir. Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words. And I'm trying to get to the bottom of why you got so much animosity with a guy that told you to call me first.
Y'all see, he did the same thing earlier. He was sure we'll talk.
I did the same thing earlier. I told you to call me first. You trying to say hit me up, tell me and call me. That's sad, bro.
If somebody's right, they wouldn't keep talking like this. They sure would.
Okay, so you're talking as well. So who's right?
I'm not. I'm actually trying to explain. If I ask you a question, if you told me you had evidence, I'd say go ahead and show it. If I told you I want to be on my show,
when you talking, why you showing it? Why are you letting people talk? Stop you from showing it. I'm not in front of your hands. I'm not in front of your hands. You're so emotional.
There you go. See how he can't help himself.
I'm saying you trying to tell a man not to talk on his own show.
I'm so emotional. You such a bust.
Okay, cool.
That's right. So we both is okay.
You such a bitch.
Like me being emotional.
You was emotional
over me saying bitch about your mama. You was emotional over Becky with the good hair saying something about you.
Wow.
You're emotional over Steven saying something about you, sir.
Oh my
So don't talk
God,
about emotion. You're
Are you
emotional.
pulling up the text? Because you just trying to argue.
The difference between you and me is I can do more than one thing. My hands are big enough to hold. My hands are big enough to hold them
Why
out.
is a man worried about another
My
man?
hands are big enough to hold them out. So I'm just saying. Because you were the one trying to get me to go to the hotel. That was you, not me. I'm just saying.
Come on, fellas. God damn.
You trying to get me to go to what? What man you asked
worried about? I'm not dissecting you.
Me on another man's show.
I was thinking about that.
There it is. I already got it, sir.
Okay, so let's see it. We ain't got to hear all this talking.
I'm good. I already got it. Yeah,
I'm inviting you to the hotel. You a weirdo.
You did, do I?
It's called a lobby bar. Duh.
I guess.
I didn't deny it.
Hey,
but
I was doing a show with another man, and you put the picture up and said I was thinking about you.
What?
I was doing a show with another man. You put it on Instagram and said I was thinking about you. Now that's some gay shit.
You mention my name every time you go
The
live.
man, I had that look on my face because he was reading them damn things. You said I was thinking about you. You did.
No, I didn't say you were thinking about me.
I said he was boring what he's doing.
Or can I explain that? On that show,
ain't it funny? Ain't it funny?
Now you want to talk over me?
Ain't it? No, I'm not.
Okay,
That's why they say
let me answer.
men are worse than women.
One thing and then say that's the
okay, keep talking. We already see on that show with the lead attorney, you brought up my name almost 40 times. So yes, you was thinking about me. And every comment that disagreed with you made you sad. You was sitting there reading the comments the whole time.
If every comment that disagreed with me made me sad,
even the lead attorney said you was reading the comments. Even the lead attorney, and then now you attack.
Here we go.
You attack the lead attorney.
Y'all hear? I didn't attack anybody.
What is taking you so long to get these text messages up?
It didn't take anything. I've been at them. They still ain't up. They still talking. I'm just waiting for you to stop talking.
Put the text messages up, please.
There you go. All right, here you go, y'all. Check it out. See that? Now, what dates are those? Are those 2 different days?
What text messages are those?
You said that they're exactly what you said. You said that you said, okay, bet. After he said, do it later.
Where you got to roll it down. I can't see what you saying.
Okay, do you not see that for real?
Where?
It says, it starts at 7:01. At 7:15, you said, laughing my ass off. Right here. It says, whenever, just have to eat real fast. I said, let's try this evening. You said, okay, bet. I said, all right.
But I can't see the okay bet. Make it a little smaller so I can see my text message. Okay bet, I can't see.
Well, I don't understand. There may be a little button that you can press over on the StreamYards to make the, you may have it on one where it's there's small square. If you press the one beside it, it should make it wider.
Okay.
There you go. You see it?
Yep.
All right, now can you see it?
I got you.
All right. You see it says, okay, bet. Then I said, all right, what's a good time? Didn't hear anything. 9:42, I put a question mark. 10, you said, my bad, I was on with Ticket TV. You still up? I wasn't. Next day, I said, maybe today it's up to you. Then I put, oh man, they're telling me you got Judge Brown on the show. Then I put, well, there it is, 11:41 a.m.
So hold on, pause right there, Tommy. Pause right there. So you didn't know that I was going to have Judge Joe Brown on the show?
No, sir.
Wow. So you didn't call me when you was on the way back from your trip. And I said, I told you over the phone, because you won't have a text message of this. Now, you talk about integrity, Tommy. You called me. We talked on the phone. And I said, I'm trying to get Judge Joe Brown on, because I was emailing back and forth with Miss Valerie Davis.
You were trying to get Judge Joe Brown on.
And I got him on the show. Yes,
sir.
Hold on.
Please do not overtalk this, please. I
was talking. So how you gonna tell me not to?
Because you cut me off to even say that. Did you not say hold up? And I let you. This is how adults have a conversation. You asked me.
This is not an adult conversation. You knew that I was going on Judge Joe Brown, so that's why you don't need to say the rest of it. You're just trying to overtalk me at this point. If you think you're right about what you're saying, let me interject, and then you keep going. You're not right, and you know you're not right. We talked on the phone. I said, maybe I can get you on with Judge Joe Brown. And that's why you said, well, there it is. And nobody had to tell you I was going on with Judge Joe Brown, because I told you.
That is a lie. That is a lie. This is a lie.
Well,
that's
I won't have to say that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a lie. What happened was he said he was trying to get Judge Joe Brown on. He never said, I've got him, we gonna whatever. Just like anything. If I say, I'm trying to buy me a Lexus, that don't mean you know I got a Lexus on Wednesday. That's insane to even say.
So by your own logic, you said we was gonna try to go live later, and we didn't. So by your own logic, you just ate your own ass up.
No, I didn't.
Been mad. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You shouldn't have been mad.
And I can respond to that if you stop. So
you don't gotta tell me when to stop.
Y'all notice that every time I'm saying something,
quit talking to the chat. Talk to me. Go ahead.
I'm talking to people.
I'm listening. Stop whining and go ahead.
There you go. He can't help himself.
Okay, you can't help yourself. Go ahead. Stop trying to correct people. This ain't your crowd you talking to.
I'm trying
to hear that whining ass shit. Go ahead.
All you do is whine.
Okay, so you can't move on because you want to keep scolding now?
You keep
Go
saying
ahead,
shit.
sir.
I say shit back.
Go ahead, sir.
The man sat right there and said, he told me he was supposed to be on the show. He was going to be on the show. Well, no, he didn't. And that's why I said, well, there it is. The next thing that came out was, just got him off. We can cook now. I sent a question mark. What? He said, you on live? I put no. Didn't hear shit else.
What?
That's 2 days. After that,
what is your point, though? That's somebody that's saying...
You're asking what happened.
Okay, let me finish. I'm not asking you what happened. What I see in these text messages is somebody... What I see in the text is somebody that's trying to at least set up a time. There was no real time. There was no real date. But I do see response from me while I'm having the hottest week ever. Add that into the equation. And I'm taking my time out to tell you, okay, we could try something, we could do something. And then you go off after I told you, do not get on the internet. Talk to me first. You say I didn't say that. And that's why I know, that's where me and you draw the line where I know you don't have integrity.
Yeah, you saw. And at this time, I had not done any videos.
Go ahead, Mr. Under Control.
At this time, I had not done any videos. At the time y'all saw those text messages, I had not done any videos. Not one. Including after I sent the last, after he didn't respond to any of those. Didn't send one. Didn't do the video until the next day.
Sir, if you were my friend, I asked you, do not do a video, talk to me first. Now, if you had, oh my God, you gonna interrupt every time I talk. Okay, this is
we were talking via text. You can't act like we were.
Can I finish my sentence though? Go ahead,
we're talking like we normally talk via text. Why would I do something different? That's how we normally talk.
Like I said, if you're going to just flat out lie and say we didn't have a phone conversation and I talked to you and I told you, unlike you, I don't record every time I talk to somebody. So if that's how you're going to win the conversation by, excuse me, sir.
Yes, it is.
If that's how you go.
Yes, facts, proof.
Sir, I have
facts, proof. You don't. Everything that's going to absolve you is something that there's no proof of. That's great. That's wonderful.
If you record your friends talking, that's how you do it. I'm not going to record.
I thought we weren't friends. You told them we're not friends.
Can I finish the sentence though?
You told them we're not friends.
You said you know how we're not friends. You know how a debate or a conversation works. You keep looking at this chat.
We weren't friends.
Cool. I said that. Fine. Can I finish the sentence now? Can I finish the sentence now? You so emotional, you won't let a man talk.
And you so emotional, that's why you waited 20 years to say something like you suck.
Okay, I waited 20 years, but I'm talking to you. Stay on.
No matter what, every time you bring up emotional, I'm going to bring up you emotional. You the one going around, stick around in your car, argue that what why don't you talk this? Every time you say emotional, I'm gonna point out that you're the king of emotion.
Okay, can I move past emotions then?
Yes, but every time you do that, if you'd like for me not to do this,
every time you do that, let's move past it then.
Okay, I'm still your idol. Am I still your idol? That's all I want to know. Do you still look up to me?
Can I move past it? Can I talk now?
I just want to know if you still look up to me. If you let me know that.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes, I just want to make sure, because I wouldn't talk about somebody that I look up to and then try to talk bad about
keep glancing at what people think about you. I ain't look at the comment section once.
I ain't looked at it either. I don't have to.
Look at me when I'm talking.
I usually will bring me when I'm talking. I haven't looked at it.
In the goddamn comment section.
I'm looking at the camera, fool.
You a lying son bitch.
What comment have I
bitch.
Ooh.
You know goddamn well I
have my address.
Don't ever call my phone crying about Kevin Samuels.
What comment have I addressed, sir?
All you do is call people. You keep talking over me. You keep talking over me. I can't get to the point.
You can't get to any point. You keep trying to skip this. You keep running your mouth.
You keep running your mouth.
The meth in front of you.
You apple in your mouth too, ain't you, boy?
You scared? Go ahead, bro.
Put an apple in your mouth. Scared of what?
You sound emotional.
I'm emotional.
Oh my goodness.
How so?
I don't know.
You won't let me finish a sentence. Because you keep looking at the comment section. All you doing is crying.
Why does he keep saying this?
Because you keep looking down.
What the fuck? How's the comment section down? Boy, you
sit here lying. You sit here.
basketball.
I got no more respect for you, boy. You know damn well I called you.
You know damn well
hold on, answer this one question.
I'm not your idol, and now you have no more respect.
Answer this one question. You telling me? Okay, answer this one question. You telling me we didn't talk on the phone because I might need to record shit like you do. You telling me we didn't talk?
He can't help himself. He don't know how to talk without doing that.
Man here is slow as fuck. You're trying to tell me
a man who's slow as fuck.
Let me finish the sentence. You're trying to tell me
every time you say that dumb shit, I'm cutting it off. So just
you're trying to tell me we didn't have a phone conversation when you called me about Kevin Samuels, and I said before. Yes, you. Oh my God.
You called me.
Oh, he cut him off.
You see how this is how you catch people when they lying. He cut me off. When you called me, I didn't call you. You called me.
Goddamn stream, fuck on. Nigga, lying ass bitch ass nigga. That's why you record everybody. Just don't ever call a bitch ass nigga like that. Why would I record somebody that I say my friend? Bitch ass nigga, you got a few text messages that you manipulating through the people. Nigga, when you sent me text messages and all that shit, I called your phone on everything I love, nigga. Let's go you called me or I called you, whoever, nigga. We had a phone conversation, and I'll take a lie to take the test, and anything you want to do, nigga. We could put a house up on a lie to take the test. We had a phone conversation, and I said, don't go on live. Have a conversation with me. I said, you cool, Kevin Samuels cool. I hope y'all can join forces. That's what I said to your bitch ass. And I also said to your little bitch ass, you might want to stop yelling and going crazy on the same people that support you. I said you will have a great point going, and then you will ruin that point by soon as somebody in the chat room with you always watching, bitch ass nigga. That's why I said that. You always watching the chat. Somebody will call in or they'll say something. You text their ass back. Bring your ass up here. And you'll manipulate the whole goddamn conversation like you tried to do on my show, bitch. And then now you leave the lead attorney show and you talking about him. You keep talking about basketball and small hands. Bitch, why you worried about it? Unless you want these hands around your neck, you ain't coming from behind the computer. And I don't want no problems with you. You a distraction. And nigga, I know you weak. Nigga acting like a goddamn woman. Nigga, let go. Bitch ass nigga. 7 o'clock in the morning, you hitting my phone and you got a response, nigga. You got a response to my call, nigga. Your text, you got a response at 7 a.m. And I said, let's do something now. You want to bring up integrity so much so that you can call people mama out their name, dead mothers out their name. And then the only way that you get people to agree with your bullshit is you been watching me be a dumb, disrespectful motherfucker forever. Well, not me, bitch.
Dang.
When you got like that, I clicked off, motherfucker. You have 3-hour shows. I can tune into what I want to tune into and tune out to what I want to tune out to, dummy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You emotional bitch.
Damn.
You can't let go. I don't talk about the same content you talk about. So every day you don't need to get up and worry about my hands. Every day you don't need to get up and worry about my basketball career. Bitch, basketball is over. And I ain't talking about basketball. So move your bitch ass on, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You can't move on, nigga. Because the algorithm say your bitch ass need to be right here where you at, ho, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I say I exalt you. I look up to you.
All right. All right. Wow. Okay. I really don't know what to say after that. I watched this video just hoping that the two gentlemen would like really agree to disagree. Cause I don't know if you guys checked out one of my last videos. I saluted Kwame and Tommy. I think both gentlemen have great talking points, make a lot of sense. Both gentlemen are very powerful on the YouTube platform, and we need both Kwame Brown and Tommy Sotomayor. All this old back and forth stuff, and text messages and calling this person and all that, like talking about each other mamas. Like, come on, Jack. Like, it's entertaining, but on the flip side of things, it's very sad. You know what I'm saying? It is. Let's just keep it real, Jack. It's entertaining, but on the other hand, it's sad. Because I really think that these two can like really come together and really build with one another. All this old back and forth, emotional this, emotional that. It was kind of like when I saw the icons, because there was a lot of people making videos about these two, and I'm like, oh, so they actually talk. All that back and forth nonsense about text messages, phone calls. At the end of the day, it's like, all right, what's the next move? Y'all gonna stop talking about each other, or y'all gonna build together? Because to be honest with you, I want to see those two build with one another. Like, because if you look at the first interview, I think it was like a year ago, that Kwame Brown was on Tommy Sotomayor show. It was very enlightening. You know what I'm saying? Like, these two had me like really looking at myself as a man. So I don't know. Hey, entertaining, but very, very sad. You know what I'm saying? Very sad. So I don't know. I ain't gonna say, oh, Tommy won or Kwame won. I ain't gonna say none of that bull crap. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it was kind of like, hey, a lot of bitch ass niggas calling and all that type of stuff, back and forth and all that nonsense, man. Hey, I was hoping that they will agree to disagree. Okay, you know what I mean? So let's just move on from there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, hopefully y'all watch the full interview. Hopefully y'all watch the full video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, Jack. Do your due diligence out here, because it is real. And Kwame Brown and Tommy Sotomayor. Wow. All right, well, I holler at y'all when I smile at you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel like it kind of feel like I waste my time watching this, because then on both parties wasn't no points being made. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we all on this platform to give you guys content to entertain or whatever. But I holler at y'all when I smile at you, man. This the Goose Show, you know what I'm saying? Do your due diligence, Dad Jack. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for rocking with me. I salute to each and every last one of my subscribers. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I am up to 211 subscribers. People, if you ride with me, hit that subscribe button, Jack. You know what I'm saying? If you ride with me, hit that like button. You know what I mean? So, once again, do your due diligence out here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. It's the Goose Show. I holla at y'all.